Okay, Valorant and yapping time. So these thoughts came to my mind like 3 months ago, and so I figured I'd revisit and yap about them. So enjoy. I wholeheartedly think I deserve a reality show. And I mean, like, think about this, right? The only thing that fears me in life is snakes. So I would be totally down to do the scary things that just other people will not do. Like, I could visit North Korea. I think I could probably fix their relationship with the US, honestly. I say that because, like, I got that charisma that, like, every mother just loves. I think I could win Kim over and, like, bro, just, like, imagine becoming the president or, like, leader. Like, Kim liking you so much to where you could take over his reign. I think that'd be so cool. The first thing I would probably do is, like, introduce them to horchata if I was, like, taking over, because I'm a whore for horchata, you know? Or at least that's what I'm told. Actually, real quick, off topic, but like, if we were to look at my credit card statements, horchata would probably have its own category at this point. But I mean, I guess like happy Hispanic Heritage Month. Dude, now I like low-key just say it, but now I'm craving tacos from like this taco truck that's like right down the road from me. I can honestly fuck up like 4 chorizo tacos right now. Ooh, and then throw on some churros, like a cup of churros, and some horchata. Muy bien. But like, although they don't always have the horchata, I think last week they had mango juice, which was still pretty good, but like not like horchata, you know? But like, anyways, another idea I have is I think I could probably make it out of Siberia, you know, like throw my ass into like the deep bumfuck nowhere of fucking the Arctic Russia. And I think it'd be cool to build like an igloo or something. You know, if we think about it, it would probably take years of dedication. And I feel like as long as I like stay away from polar bears, I should be chilling, right? But I guess at the same time, it would be cold as fuck. Like, I'd probably be freezing my little balls off. But I feel like that's kind of like what I've been training myself for with like my AC running in my bedroom 24/7. Like, it's literally colder in my bedroom than it is outside. Like, I will walk out my room and put on a jacket when going outside and just realize it's hot as hell out, just because it's always freezing in my room, you know? But back to the Russia thing. Like, I think I could probably fix Putin too, you know? I seen this thing where he brings dogs to intimidate people who don't like dogs. But bitch, dogs love me. Like, if I can live without humans and with a dog by my side, I totally would. And actually, hold up. Speaking of animals, another reality episode idea I have is me versus an alligator and just like straight up alligator wrestling. Ever since I've been to Florida, I had like my heart set on alligator wrestling. And my toxic trait is thinking I can take an alligator, but acknowledging that a crocodile is way out of my league. And people don't think that I could do it either, but I feel like life is all about self-belief, and I've seen enough TikToks to where I think I could do it. Matter of fact, I actually think, you know what? I know I could do it. No thinking about it. And I could be like the fat crocodile Dundee, but like with alligators. I just think it would be cool as fuck to have a reality show doing like all the things that I say I would do that most other people wouldn't bother doing. And honestly, if we think back to the 100 men versus 1 gorilla, like, matter of fact, fuck that, you know? Me versus 1 gorilla. And I think it's easy, right? Because there's this movie, I think it was like the 90s, something. It was called Born to be Wild. It's basically a gorilla learns ASL. And like, I could probably teach it ASL and tell it to go like easy on me in the ring and secure a quick bag, and it would make a great episode. But at the same time, I don't know ASL, and I could barely learn Spanish. Like, I have like 700 days on Duolingo right now, and like I might know like 4 words. I know how to ask for food because I'm a big bag, but that's about it. So teaching a gorilla ASL might be a little difficult, but I still think it would be very doable. But then, right, we do another episode where we can end it all off with like a big bang, you know? And this is just a theory I have. Yo, that was actually a bar. End it off with a big bang, and that's just a theory I have. Yo, I gotta like jot that down and send it to like Lil Wayne or something. Imagine me going to the Amazon and facing my biggest fear and the only fear I have on this planet, which is snakes. And that's because like those motherfuckers, bro. Some of them could swallow my fat ass whole. And they're creepy too. Like the way they slither and are slimy, it's just like, ew. And then the fangs, like I can't even handle knives. Like, I do not watch horror movies because I cannot see a blade going inside skin, like no matter what it is. So fangs, I feel like, are just like a ton of knives, but they're faster and they're harder to fight. I genuinely think I might shoot myself. But I think it would be a great like wrap to a season, until I figure out something more insane, maybe like skydive from the Burj Khalifa, or like ride a rhino like a horse or something like that. Yo, now that I think about it, it'd be so cool to get bit by a radioactive spider and see if I get powers of a spider. Like, I know that sounds like dumb, right? But I feel like it would be a dope idea. Like, entirety of season 2, I'm just a lab rat. Because I feel like no matter what, I'm either coming out looking like Captain America, the sexy Chris Evans, there's also the Hulk, Spider-Man, or I could die. I feel like that would suck, but like in reality, the game, right? So yeah, I feel like it would be super fun to do. But at the same time, funding would be so hard to get because like every day you're risking your life. And so I would probably have to like fund it myself. And I don't think I'd be able to afford that. But I do think it would be really fun to do. Just to like kind of prove people wrong, or like, you wouldn't do this, you wouldn't survive. Like, bitch, I know I could do it. It's like having that self-worth. Yeah, yes, awesome.